And this is another edition of Salute Saturday, and this be your guy Scotty. The per and I hope y'all enjoy. First of all, I hope y'all enjoying y'all Saturday morning. I hope everything is good and everything is lovely. So today's person that I decided to salute is JustinJ1232. Everybody knows that I've been acquainted with JustinJ1232 for the last 3 years. We got put together, so to speak, on Twitter during the second season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And that's when my channel was really on the right stand. You know what I'm saying? So somebody put us together, and I never even knew who Justin J was. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to look at his videos, and I thought that he was cool. So I immediately subscribed to his channel, and I didn't say anything when I first saw his tweet. So by me not saying nothing when I first saw his tweet, he thought I was being a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he thought that I was one of those, uppity people on YouTube that don't really respond to nobody and don't really give nobody their props or whatever. No, and that ain't never been me. But we got acquainted and we became friendly very, very fast. He gave me his number on Twitter, and it just started. We started to become really, really, really good friends. We had a lot of things in common. I thought that our personalities were similar but yet different at the same time. We was both from the South. He was 2 hours away from me. He was from Memphis and I was from Canton, Mississippi, still born and raised here. And we had a lot of the same views. We both hated Tamar. We both loving hip hop and everything like that. So we had a lot in common. And I admired the fact that he wasn't afraid to dig deep into political aspects and things like that. I was very intrigued by that, and he just really didn't give a fuck. Like, he had a whole video about Lil Chat, and motherfuckers was coming for his ass, and the way that he defended Funky Dineva and things like that. So I thought that he was cool. You know what I'm saying? And we really did become fast friends, and we finally met in person, like, I want to say this month or next month. I think it's this month right here though, but this month right here makes 3 years ago when we met in person and we did our first video together. He was here and he was down in Jackson, and he came up here to pick me up, and we went and did a video or whatever. And the video's still up. I think that's the first video you see when you first come on page. It's like a surprise video, one of my highest rated videos. We did it together, and from that point on we became really, really cool, and everybody it was kind of like me, him, and Adrian was kind of like the Monica and the Brandy and the Leah of YouTube, but the male version, if so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you said one name, you said the other two, pretty much. What I will say about Justin J is that we kind of, I started a little bit before he did, but my name, I didn't really have a name until 2013. You know what I mean? And that's when he started. Well, I think he started a year before that though, but we really didn't, my channel really wasn't growing until 3 years after the fact, and that's when he came along and his channel was growing too. And then I just thought that we was a great team. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, him, Adrian, Jamar, I feel like the four of us was a great team, and I always supported them, those four, more than anybody. Well, those three more than anybody. And I always wanted to see them do well. But Justin, he grew fast. He took this YouTube thing and he grew his subscribers really, really fast. And even when he surpassed me, I was still supporting his channel and still was bigging him up, because I like to see people that I'm friends with or people that I admire win. I don't give a damn if you surpass me. I don't give a damn if you leave me in the dust. Long as you're doing well, I'm gonna always support and salute you. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. I saw a big surge in his popularity like last year around this time. Like, he really had gotten really, 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 really big. And his name came really, really big, especially during the blackout. When he moved to Atlanta, things started to change for him. He was in magazines about the charade thing. It went viral. He was on World Star Hip Hop. He started hosting competitions and even had his own event. He was a part of the blackout the first time. I was supposed to be there but wasn't able to be there. And I was supposed to be there with him and Adrian and Jamar, but couldn't be there. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna harp on that. But sometimes it still bothers me that I wasn't there. But anyway, he did that, and he got respect. He was on videos with the Scorpion Show and all sorts of shit. Like, he got to do things that, you know, me personally would have loved to do. If it was going to benefit my channel, I would have loved to do them. And, you know, although we don't talk as much as we once did or whatever, I still watch him, and I still want to see him do well. I still want to see him soar, you know what I mean? And he continues to do so. Like, he's hosting these competitions. That's a lot more than what the fuck I'm doing, you know? But at the end of the day, he takes his YouTube brand seriously. He has a website. He's selling t-shirts and doing everything like that. And I can give people props where they're due. You know what I mean? Like, he came and did the same shit I'm doing. We just decided to get up on here because we're opinionated people, get up here in front of a camera and just started to state our own fucking opinions about celebrities, reality shows, anything. And it became something big for him. And something big for him and Adrian as well. And you know that the both of them are doing very great things right now together. They're doing great things, and I just wish Justin the best. I want him to continue to do what it is he needs to do to get himself where he wants to be, and never stop. You know, he doesn't really get the support, you know what I'm saying, from other people as much, he still is able to grind and do his thing by himself. You know what I mean? He's able to still soar alone. He's a standalone person. I used to always tell him, you like the K Michelle of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You done got into it with any and everybody, and don't nobody be want to fuck with you like that, but you still managed to keep soaring. And that's all it's about. Soaring and constantly doing what the fuck you have to do to keep it moving. So I have nothing but positive things to say about Justin J at this point in time. You know, like I said, although we don't talk as much as we used to, as we once did, I always watch and I always want to support everything that he does. You know what I mean? He's always gonna be that person to me that, you know, for me, that Scorpion Show was for me when I first started, and what Sweet Addictions was for me when I first started. You know, these 3 different channels that I look to, y'all continue to do y'all thing, and y'all did what y'all was supposed to do and everything like that. And anybody who is on YouTube and is still trying to grow, because, you know, I had a moment where I grew a lot on YouTube, but then slowed the fuck down because, you know, real life got in the way, and I'm just not getting back into the groove. So all I'm saying is, you guys, support Justin J if you haven't. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm here to support. Saturday is all about uplifting and giving people their props and giving people their flowers. And this week I decided to give those to Justin J because I feel like he deserved to have his flowers. I mean, no matter what people say about him, and no matter what people think, or what beefs he done been in, or how many people he done argue with, or whatever, at the end of the day, we can't take away his growth. As far as his numbers are concerned, we can't take away the way his channel has exploded just a tad bit, and we can't take away what he's been able to do since he's been on YouTube. I mean, you can't. You can't. I ain't doing none of that shit. So you can't take that away from him. You know what I mean? You can't take nothing away from him, no matter how you feel about him. He is doing his thing. So kudos to Justin J. And till my next salute Saturday video, I am out here, y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Till next week, till my Real Housewives of Atlanta video, I'm out of here, y'all.